The universe just got a whole lot weirder, wilder, and more jaw-dropping than anyone could have imagined. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most powerful eye in the cosmos, has barely begun its mission, and already it's rewriting everything we thought we knew about the universe. Launched on a crisp Christmas morning in 2021, this marvel of engineering soared into the void, a billion-dollar gamble to peer back to the dawn of time itself. Its mission? To capture the fleeting light from the moment stars and galaxies first blazed into existence, a cosmic let there be light that sparked the universe as we know it. But what it's found in the last few years is beyond shocking. Discoveries so staggering they've left scientists speechless, forcing us to rethink the very fabric of reality. Buckle up, because the cosmos is about to blow your mind. Picture this: a telescope so powerful it can see light that's been traveling for billions of years. Light older than the Earth itself. In its first deep dive, a grueling 250-hour stare into the abyss, it unveiled a universe teeming with secrets. Every speck in its images isn't just a star. It's an entire galaxy, some bigger than our own Milky Way, swirling with billions of stars. Half of these cosmic giants had never been seen before, hidden in the dark, until this telescope cracked open the vault of time. One galaxy, nicknamed the Cosmic Rose for its petal-like glow, looks like it's blooming in the void, its dusty red arms spiraling in a dance of creation. But it's not alone. Zoom in closer and you'll see galaxies colliding, their stars yanked apart by gravity's brutal tug-of-war. These aren't just pretty pictures. They're proof that space is a chaotic, crowded battlefield where galaxies merge, morph, and reshape the universe itself. Now hold your breath, because here's where it gets truly mind-bending. Scientists have spotted the most distant galaxy ever seen, a faint red smudge so far away it defies comprehension. How far? Over 33 billion light-years. That's light that left its source when the universe was a mere infant, just 320 million years after the Big Bang. Wrap your head around that. This galaxy was forming stars when the cosmos was only 2% of its current age. It's like finding a fully grown city in a prehistoric jungle. This baby galaxy is a cosmic overachiever, churning out stars at a breakneck pace, its heartbeat racing like a hummingbird's. Compared to our Milky Way, it's 100 times smaller, but forming stars just as fast. A tiny powerhouse defying everything we thought we knew about the early universe. By studying the spectrum of its light, scientists can read its story like a book: how fast it's birthing stars, how many stars it holds, even the age of those stars. It's a snapshot of creation itself, and it's rewriting the textbooks. But this is just the beginning. The telescope's launch was a heart-pounding moment for humanity. Picture the countdown. T-minus 30 seconds, hearts racing, years of dreams and sweat hanging in the balance. A decade in the making, this observatory, named for a visionary who shaped space exploration, was folded into a rocket's nose cone like an origami masterpiece. Its sun shield, the size of a tennis court, gleamed silver, while 18 gold-plated mirrors, each a perfect hexagon, were designed to capture the faintest whispers of light from the universe's edge. When those mirrors unfurled 1,000,000 miles from Earth, orbiting the sun in perfect harmony, they aligned to form a single, flawless eye. The first test image was supposed to be a simple star, but what came back was a shock. The sky wasn't empty. It was packed with galaxies, thousands of them, speckling the frame like cosmic confetti. Scientists thought they were seeing digital noise at first, but no, these were real ancient galaxies, proof that there's no such thing as empty space. The universe is alive, crowded, and bursting with stories we're only beginning to understand. This telescope doesn't just see stars, it sees the invisible. Designed to capture infrared light, the heat radiation that's all that's left of the universe's first glow, it's like a night vision camera for the cosmos. Trouble is, infrared is invisible to human eyes, so the raw data looks like a blank screen, a void of darkness. But astronomers, like alchemists, transform that data into breathtaking images, assigning red to the longest wavelengths, green to the mid-range, and blue to the shortest. The result? Full-color masterpieces that reveal the universe's hidden beauty. One image, a star cluster with a clunky name, shows cosmic dust sculpted into ripples by the violent dance of stars in a nebula, a nursery where new stars are born. In the background, galaxies stretch into infinity, a reminder that we're just a speck in a vast, vibrant tapestry. For the scientists who first see these images, it's a privilege that hits like a thunderbolt. They're the first humans in history to witness these cosmic wonders, and the weight of that honor is enough to make anyone's heart skip a beat. But the discoveries don't stop there. This telescope has already made history by detecting carbon dioxide in the atmosphere of a planet 700 light-years away, a potential clue in the search for alien life. It's scouring the skies for planets with atmospheres that might cradle life, planets that could be Earth's distant cousins. On the flip side, it's also peering back to the universe's wild youth, and what it's found there is shaking the foundations of science. One team of astronomers believes they've spotted 5 massive galaxies that formed far too quickly after the Big Bang, defying every model of how the early universe worked. If confirmed, this could force us to rewrite the timeline of galaxy formation, a discovery so huge it could redefine our understanding of the cosmos. These galaxies are like cosmic rebels, breaking all the rules and daring us to keep up. Then there's the mystery of dark energy and dark matter, the invisible forces that make up a staggering 95% of the universe. Galaxies are racing away from each other at ever-increasing speeds, defying gravity in a way that makes no sense. Scientists call this dark energy. But here's the kicker. They have no idea what it is. Same goes for dark matter, the unseen glue holding galaxies together. Together, these mysteries dominate the universe, and yet we're clueless about their nature. It's humbling to realize we only understand a measly 4% of the cosmos. Astronomy, it turns out, is the ultimate reality check, reminding us how small we are and how much we have left to learn. But humility isn't the only emotion this telescope stirs. It's also thrilling, electrifying, even spiritual. Take the images of exploded stars, supernovas that forge the raw materials for life itself. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the oxygen you're breathing right now, all of it was born in the fiery hearts of these cosmic furnaces. This telescope reveals the guts of these explosions in unprecedented detail, showing us the infrared light that hides the secrets of how the universe built the elements we're made of. It's a reminder that we're all star stuff, connected to the cosmos in ways that feel almost sacred. And then there's the sheer beauty of it all. One image shows a nebula, a star-birthing region where dust and gas swirl in delicate wisps carved by the radiation of newborn stars. It's like a cosmic painting, a masterpiece sculpted by forces we can barely comprehend. Another image captures a planet in our own solar system, its rings glowing faintly, with galaxies lurking in the background like uninvited guests. These aren't just scientific breakthroughs, they're emotional gut punches, moments that make you feel the weight of the universe's vastness and the miracle of our existence within it. The telescope's power is only growing. Scientists believe it could find every galaxy that ever formed, no matter how faint or far. Its record for the most distant galaxy won't stand for long. Each new observation pushes the boundary closer to the Big Bang itself. Some even say the history of astronomy will be split into two eras, before this telescope and after. With a potential lifespan of 25 years, it could outlast many of us, unraveling the mysteries of space, time, and the origins of life. It's not just showing us a universe we hoped was there, it's revealing a universe we never dared to dream of. One that's stranger, more beautiful, and more alive than we ever imagined. But let's dive deeper into the shocks that have scientists reeling in 2025. One of the most jaw-dropping discoveries is the detection of galaxies that shouldn't exist. These aren't just early galaxies, they're massive, fully formed behemoths that appeared when the universe was barely out of diapers. According to everything we know, galaxies need time to grow, like trees building rings year by year. But these monsters seem to have sprung up overnight, challenging the very laws of physics. If these findings hold, they could upend our understanding of how gravity, matter, and time worked in the universe's first moments. It's the kind of discovery that makes astronomers lose sleep, not just because it's exciting, but because it means we might be missing something fundamental about the cosmos. Then there's the telescope's knack for spotting the unexpected. In one image, what looked like a routine snapshot of a nearby star turned out to be a cosmic treasure trove. Tucked in the background were galaxies so faint they'd never been seen before, their light stretched across billions of years. It's like opening a family photo album and finding pictures of ancestors you didn't know existed. These accidental discoveries are becoming routine, proof that the universe is far richer and more complex than we ever gave it credit for. Every image is a Pandora's box, spilling out secrets that demand new theories, new experiments, new ways of thinking. The telescope's ability to see infrared light is also unlocking mysteries closer to home. In our own solar system, it's captured images of planets and moons with a clarity that feels almost surreal. One image of a gas giant shows its rings shimmering like a cosmic halo, with storms swirling in its atmosphere in exquisite detail. But it's the faint smudges in the background, galaxies billions of light years away, that steal the show. It's a humbling reminder that even our own backyard is just a tiny stage in a much grander drama. These images aren't just beautiful. They're a bridge between the familiar and the infinite, showing us how our solar system fits into the vast puzzle of the cosmos. The search for life is another frontier where this telescope is making waves. By analyzing the atmospheres of distant planets, it's hunting for the chemical fingerprints of life, gases like oxygen, methane, or even water vapor. The discovery of carbon dioxide on a planet 700 light-years away was a historic first, a tantalizing hint that other worlds might have the building blocks for life. But the real dream is finding a planet with a biosphere, a world where life isn't just possible, but thriving. Every new observation brings us closer to answering the ultimate question: are we alone? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the telescope is our best shot at finding the truth. Emotionally, these discoveries hit hard. For scientists, it's a roller coaster of awe and frustration. Each new image is a triumph, but it also raises questions we don't yet know how to answer. For the rest of us, it's a chance to feel connected to something bigger. Looking at these images, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder, a reminder that we're part of a universe that's been evolving for 13.8 billion years. It's humbling, but it's also empowering. We're not just passive observers, we're explorers, using tools like this telescope to push the boundaries of what's possible. It's a testament to human ingenuity, curiosity, and the unrelenting drive to understand our place in the cosmos. The telescope's journey hasn't been without its challenges. Building it was a saga of delays, budget overruns, and nail-biting risks. Folding a tennis court-sized observatory into a rocket was like solving a cosmic Rubik's Cube. One wrong move and the mission could have been doomed. When it finally launched, the tension was palpable. Years of work, billions of dollars, and humanity's hopes rode on that rocket. But when it reached its orbit and unfurled its mirrors, it was a moment of pure triumph. The first images were a victory lap, proof that we'd done the impossible. And yet the real work was just beginning. As we speak, the telescope is beaming back data that will keep scientists busy for decades. Each observation is a piece of a puzzle we're only starting to assemble. Some discoveries confirm what we suspected, like the rapid star formation in early galaxies. Others, like those rogue massive galaxies, throw everything we thought we knew out the window. And then there's the mystery of dark energy and dark matter, the invisible forces that dominate the universe